So I'm here at Heald Green, just got my promise to pay since for some reason ticket office not open on a Sunday because it makes too much sense and we only have card machines here, so me in the olden days have to get a promise to pay and purchase my ticket on the train. If you don't know what's happening today is the 20th of October and it's just nearly 11 to 12. My train is at 12:03 to Piccadilly, and then I'm hopping on a Transpennine Express service to Newcastle, which is going to take me all the way through the Earls of Court to Victoria Station to celebrate its 175th birthday. Sadly, the train I am getting is to Liverpool Lime Street, so it's probably going to be a 3:19. So I just made it into Manchester Victoria now. Yeah, the Newcastle services are definitely one of the more busier services that they have because everyone loves Newcastle. And if you say you don't like Newcastle in the comments, I don't like you. So this is normally not open to anyone who's not going to the arena now due to health and safety. But because of the amazingness of today and the beautiful Victorian building over there, the brand new canopy that they built 2015 looks beautiful. Here's the East Lancs. Definitely one of my favourite heritage railways across the country. Especially as you can see in winter when there's snow, it looks perfect.
Attention please, it is illegal to smoke on any part of this station. This includes all open areas.
Thank you very much. There we go. Love this. Absolutely love the ELR. They're brilliant.
Platform 5 for the 12:51 Northern service to Blackpool North. Calling at Salford Central, Salford Crescent, Oldham, Gloucester, Horwich Parkway, Blackwell, Atherton, Troy Batchel Parkway, Preston, Clackham National, 45, Leighton and Blackpool North. This train is formed of 4 carriages, platform 5 for the 12:51 northern service to Blackpool North.
I've actually thought of going to that. I've been looking at it. I don't know if I'm available. Knowing me, I've probably got something.
Northern service to Staley Bridge has been cancelled due to a shortage of on-train staff.
So, Manchester Victoria Station, here you go, is it's quite an interesting station because you've got the old Victorian building with the old first class lounge, refreshments, grill room, a bookstore. They're not, as they say anymore, as you can see, the refreshment and first class area is now a Starbucks. Not first class, but okay. And then the restaurant is the beer house. I'll take you in there a bit later with a beautiful stained glass roof. It's brilliant. Now, as I always have to whenever I come to Manchester Victoria Station, I always have to go to either the Greggs or the Costa. Of course, the Costa just opened a few months back, well, a few years back actually, and because of that, I'm going to the Costa. Of course I am. But before I rush off to the Costa, here's an amazing little thing. So here we go, Victoria 175 years. This is brilliant because it shows you the old. So as you can see, the old station it was actually, when it was clean, it was a beautiful station. Haywood and Bury, of course, as we know, that's now the East Midlands. Haywood and Bury, as we know now, is part of the ELR, the East Lancs Railway, and it's beautiful there. Beautiful line. If you haven't gone to the East Lancs, I would definitely recommend. And then underneath, of course, this beautiful new station that took them years to build, and it really is. It's so worth it. Check out the new wheels. Of course, Northern, as you can see, converted for Manchester Victoria Station.
To arrive at platform 4 is the 1324 Trans-Pennine Express service to Liverpool High Street.
Here we see the memorial that they have created, all the flowers and bears with the bees. Such a shame. Here we see they've now put a plaque, 22nd of May 2017. Now right next to that is the Soldiers' Gate. This is the door that thousands of men actually passed through on their way to the First World War. That was between 1914 and 1919. And quite a few who didn't actually return. This was the Soldiers' Gate that they walked through. Now, just outside one of the main entrances to the station, we've got some heritage trams and heritage buses that have been brought here by the Manchester Transport Museum. Absolutely amazing. I've been there now twice, and it really is. It's such a brilliant place. Here's one of Manchester Corporation Tramways trams, which ran all over Manchester. This is number 173, and I think this one actually runs on the Heaton Park tramway, which is also a brilliant thing that we've got here in Manchester. Of course, these trams were all over the place, and the Manchester Corporation tramway was absolutely massive, but sadly they had to close it, and due to financial problems and decrease in the use of trams, and because of that they actually tarred over a lot of the tracks. But if you want to, I'll put a link below to a video showing all the remnants of the Manchester Corporation tramway. Now just opposite Victoria Station is the National Football Museum. Now I don't like football, never liked football, so it doesn't interest me. But what is next to it is the Printworks. Now that's got a very, very nice cinema, so that interests me. Victoria actually still has the old wooden ticket offices. As you can see, a lot of them aren't used anymore, but they've still got the little benches, all the old clocks up there. Absolutely beautiful. But one of the major things that this station still has, and it's brilliant that they've kept it here for so long and in such pristine condition, is this old map over here of Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Absolutely beautiful. And here's the beautiful stained glass. That's it from Manchester Victoria. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe. And one last thing, happy 175th birthday, Victoria.
Hello, I'm Chris from Transport for Greater Manchester. Happy anniversary to Manchester Victoria Station.
We'd all like to wish a very happy birthday to Manchester Victoria Station.
Happy birthday, Manchester Victoria.
Happy birthday, Manchester Victoria, 175 today. That's it. The next 175 is just